Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. It was kind of hot here for a while, but it has mellowed out. I was observing with some friends earlier that it seems like everyone else is getting California's weather right now. Heat waves, wildfire smoke, all kinds of stuff that often happens here is happening to other people, other places. So, best of luck to everyone. Around here, it's pretty okay. And we've got some serious underwater farming to do. Definitely going to spare you that uh, new loud logo because it's just unnecessary. So let's see. We stopped last time right before the Cherry Blossom Festival. And I will admit that one of the reasons I saved that till next time was so that I could look up some things that would be good to take to the festival, because that's a thing I'm willing to check. And so we've got that to start us off, and at some point, we'll definitely finish the quest to just ship a lot of underwater crops. In terms of the orchestra, that depends on how many large mermoo milks we get, so I guess we'll find out. I need to turn down my headphones just slightly. But it'll probably be better once we get in there, so let's just get in there. We can do the thing we usually do where we go over our current status before moving forward. Okay, so. Specials. There's one that we don't have. I wonder if there's something in the library we don't have yet. Or some other, maybe an underwater related thing. But it looks like they have space for one more special effect that we don't have yet. Ah, there's some animal products that we don't have yet, including gold regular milk. Because by the time a cow has won the cow competition, they're probably not going to be producing small milk very often anymore. Ocean. Okay, those are pearls and some large algae, plus this last crop that we're not shipping yet. Town rank, last one is the ocean, and we are getting there quickly. Quests, mostly just the underwater stuff at this point. Crafting. We've got our underwater lumina sprinklers. We can deploy more of those once we're not producing in ridiculous quantities anymore. Let's see, outfit. What other outfits have I got? Ooh, this would be a good one. Backer crown doesn't go with the Lady Lavana outfit. I wonder if we can put it with this. This would be a good one to wear to the festival. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. But first, the weather. Sunny tomorrow. Hi, Yormi. You miss me today? Aww. Grab a bunch of those. Those aren't doing anything. These aren't ready. The cucumbers were ready. Hello. Bob looks happy today. Excellent. And that's right, I also wanted to do something more clever with automation, but I never really buckled down and figured that out. So I guess we'll do more with that later. In the meantime, we've got all these things. Those things. Okay. Let's throw these in here. Wasn't I saving some of this? I thought I maybe needed to replenish our stock a little bit. Yeah. Also, I want to hang on to one osmium quality white truffle oil for reasons. Don't actually need to save all those, but don't need all those cucumbers either. We can just sell those off. Now down here, the reason I can't always be quite as clever as I might have liked is simply because of the need to maintain control over what I'm doing. And not have things get turned into stuff I don't want them to get turned into. So there you go. Oh, that's a cheese wheel, but it's not fermented. Back you go. Because the century eggs are taking up space now. So we're gonna want more barrels. Oh, large salted egg. That's right, I was storing those in the cellar. I'm still getting my bearings with the new way I'm doing things. There you go. And that get turned into a century egg eventually. Hang on. Right, and these actually need to go in here. Because that is what makes the salted eggs. Okay. Festival starts at 9, runs until 14. That's fine. Because I do want to do the downstairs stuff. Catching proficiency. Well, that's not something I especially need, but okay. Let's make sure our farm chores get done down here. Oh ho, we're ready to harvest. I see. Oh good, and that spot's done. Now we needed silver and gold and various quality levels of these things for certain purposes for buying upgrades. So I'm gonna see how many of these I actually need to send. Yeah, just the regular ones will do it. Two regular Mermu milks. Come on out. We'll just hold on to those for a bit. Ship the regular ones. Okay, let's put supplies in a separate chest. Okay, well with that done, let's get ourselves in a proper festive outfit. Still got my truffle oil? Yes. Well, let's not actually talk to you because I get a better bonus at the festival itself. Start cherry blossom? Yes. Okay, well this is the 4th time we're seeing this, so I'm not actually going to read everyone's dialogue. You poor thing, it sounds exhausting. Thank you for the lampshade. Unless it's someone we haven't really seen much of in a new context, like Reyna. Does Mark have anything special? No, this is what he always says. Alright, well, here's the sack race. Candied tree seeds as usual. I feel like those aren't quite as useful to us at this point in the game, but what we're really after is the merit points. Okay, well, we should be good to go with this. No problem. Vanya, Zoe, Joko, and Frank. Okay. Okay, last round. I've been far and away in front of everyone so far. Archie is pretty fierce competition. There we go. Fantastic. Oh, kids fishing. It would be nice if festival dialogue would change from one year to the next. Hi, handsome. Do you like my hat? I do like your hat. Ooh, there was a frog. No rush, Vanya. The festival's about immersion. Immerse yourself. Okay, maybe I'm not talked to you yet. Okay, there's some stuff here that is... I think the ancient pattern vase is something you can only get at this festival. Maybe the cherry blossom plant. I'm not super enthused about those things. But maybe we'll grab a couple things just to have them around. Oh, hello. It's Sumeru. I've cleared the area. Just locals and some tourists around. Everything should be safe for the festival. Well, that is your job. Everyone's still talking to me like I'm new. Oh, hi, Nati. You're a Kickstarter backer. There's something truly enchanting about these blossoms. They make the entire town look like a painting. Huh? There's the princess. The lake looks so serene surrounded by these blossoms. Okay, let's place an item. The white truffle oil, osmium quality. We are not putting a bug in. Another Kickstarter backer. It's so heartwarming to see the kids out here fishing. They're naturals and so darn cute with their fishing rods. Immersion? Well, how about dunk the mayor then? That'd be nice to have a dunk tank at one of these things. It would just be so nice, especially for like the first festival that you ever go to, if people would react to you differently when it's not your first time ever. It would be a really nice touch. I've already put stuff in. Good food, good weather, good company. You're funny enough that I'll read your dialogue anyway, even though it's the same. What do I want to do when I grow up? That's a good question. Hi, Raina. Hi, Vanya. Isn't it lovely today? The whole lake feels alive. Nice to have you on our side now. Hi, Denali. The princess requested the kingdom's special seaweed for the potluck, so I quickly swam down this morning to pick them up. Phew, good thing I made it out on time. I hope that's a good ingredient, and I hope I don't get blamed for it if it's not. I simply can't resist indulging in all this unlimited food, though I dare say the real feast is standing right next to me. How are you so ridiculously flirty with me? That's just kind of always been your thing. Loda. That's not the thing we were making earlier for the offerings. Food's too heavy for you. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of these little ding noises. That must signify something. Oh, check it out! The giant's watching. I have not seen that before. That is cool. Okay, we've done the sack race, we visited the booth, we put our contribution in the soup. Hopefully it's good. I think we're ready to start the main event. Folks, it's finally time for our main event. The soup is now ready. Big thanks for all of your contributions. I love the giant items in there. Ms. Ross, will you do us the honor of tasting it? Of course. Thank you, Mayor Connor. This soup will reflect the unity of the town. It's time to taste what all of you together have made today. Wow! This soup tastes amazing! All of you have made a masterpiece. Great job, Starlet Town. Yay! White truffle oil. It's trendy, but it works. There was somewhere I was storing candied tree seeds. Yeah, I've just got tons of them. Got so many more interesting foods to be using at this point. And I'm almost never running out of energy. That's just not an issue in the later game. Let's go back to pirate outfit for a bit. Right. House storage. There we go. It's not quite the end of the day yet. Let's see what I was doing down here. Yeah, this is gonna need, at the very least, we're gonna need one of those. That's the thing, though, is I don't want to put a jar in that setup, because then milk could get turned into butter when I don't want it to. So the jar needs to be its own step. Let's go ahead and grab this. But hey, maybe that's a hint that I should have some butter on hand. 'Cause why not? Okay, there you go. Now we just need some more barrels. This barrel I had set aside. Goat cheese. These are all things that could just be improved. And nothing else can happen to them. We have enough salted eggs. Okay, I think... Well, let's see if we can make a few of those. Yeah, just needed stuff we already had. Oh, are the coconuts ready? That's cause for celebration. Okay, there they go. That doesn't take long, actually. Nope, not yet. Not quite. Anything in here? No honey ready. Okay, well that was an eventful day. Better friends with Alice and Charles and the mayor. We got a bunch of friendship points with everyone for our good soup. Okay, resupply Merfolk Kingdom 2. The kingdom has acknowledged your ocean crops. Head to the general store and learn more about their plans to strengthen the efforts in resupplying it. Okay, I think we did that. There we go. Let's track town rank S because we can. At this point, we just need to finish that donation. And try out our new mermaid tail. And harvest these potatoes. Lettuces. I will leave the cabbages because they could become gigantic. That one won't. Strawberries look good. We've got tree products. Got honey. The potatoes don't seem to turn green in the sun. Yeah, well, they gotta show us that they're actually ready. It's gotta be obvious. Okay, animules. And if those were your cabbages, they'd explode if you tried to let them get that super big. Okay, we've got all these things. Actually, let's save one coffee bean. The wool and the truffles can go in there. So I wanted 5. Oh, I don't have enough large wool either. There you go. Let's replant some of this stuff that we can. Just 'cause. Anything in here? Oh, pumpkins. Honestly, I'm sure we've got tons of these. Debuff immunity. Wow, okay. Okay, well, just because we can, then. I need another mason jar, really. Large salted quail egg. That's different, so we'll hang on to that. Let's put the milk in there. Let's keep on sending the eggs through here. Large century egg. There you go. Goat cheese, fermented buffalo cheese. All these can be improved in various ways, but there you go. Okay, what's going on down here? Still waiting on those things that take a while. Save all these for a bit. Ding. Alright, well, we've already done the quest to ship large amounts of things. Let's just... maybe there's a special cutscene for it. The King and Queen invite everyone to a special celebration marking a new era in our food supply. Thanks to Vanya's incredible farming skills, we now have a diverse range of local crops. Let's gather with the royal family in the garden tomorrow at noon to honor this agricultural milestone. Okay. By the way, we should have gotten... Oh, wow, side quests that don't even have their descriptions anymore. Arcana Tale. Okay, but I'm not carrying such a thing. Maybe it's just unlocked somewhere. There's the general store and the tattoo shop. Okay, so we need to ship a bunch more things to unlock the seeds. So we should focus at least a little bit on that. 30 of each thing that we haven't yet. So. Sprout fruit. Helix spur. Bluebell, marine thorn. Spring sea leaf. Sea spud. Twin shade sea leaf. Petalia and blue coal. And one thing I wanted to do... Let's see what I've got in my inventory in terms of... Oh, hello, Your Majesty. A farmer's life, the rhythm of seasons, the respect for nature. Perhaps it's not too far from our ways beneath the waves. Okay. So if I were to check what silver quality crops have I got? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Let's see if that's enough to get something. Samaru's looking for sprout fruit. I'm not gonna reliably take those just yet. Tail shop. There it is. That is a look. But that's what we earned from that quest. Oh, I see. That's just what our base tail looks like now. If I'm not wearing an outfit. Okay. Well, I can go with that. I think I had a black tail before. Doesn't much matter. Or maybe this color. I don't know. Upgrade produce quality. Okay, so first we're gonna need any ocean crop, then any bronze ocean crop, then any silver, and that's gonna need 40. Okay, so 15, 25, 40, 60. And then for animal products, it's 5, 10, 15, 30. Now, what I don't know is Must it be that rank or better, or just that rank only? Because it's tricky with animal stuff. Once your animals like you enough, you're not gonna get worse quality. Okay, well, let's show this off at least. Title threads, they're closed today. Oh well. Let's see what I've got here. Uh, 15 of regular quality anything. Yeah, the gold glow will do it. 25 of bronze. 18. 28. Yeah, there we go. 40 of silver. Okay, well that would be more than I've got on me. So let's throw these in. Turn in that stuff. Let's see if I've got anything that's... See, I don't even have stuff that's below gold star over here at this point. So let's get up a nice stockpile and then we'll try things out. It's not like we really need the help. Any ocean crop. I need to make sure you're not going to use the better stuff. So I actually do want to bring these in one at a time because I'm not certain that it'll use them in the right order. Any ocean crop? Yep. I'm clicking. Any ocean crop. I am, in fact, carrying 15 gold glow. Why are you not clicking? Does something else need to happen first? $15? Yeah? Maybe something else needs to happen first. All of these... Ignore them, my friend. You and your tale, just pay them no mind. Being an oracle is a process that happens within, deep within my soul. Cho'oyo doesn't require the assistance of worldly items. The trinkets and baubles, they're just here to add a splash of color to the place. Alright. Well... Someone's got an event that they want us to come to, I think. Well, no. Alice has a heart event. I mentioned meeting in the garden, and I'm not sure where that is. be this thing. Big tree, please don't ever die. Okay, well that's sincere. Stingray Transport, the Plaza, the Ranch, the Merfolk Coliseum. There's the Palace. Look at all these transport areas that I really have not made use of. That's just that. Okay, well I'm gonna put away the sunshine thing, and then we can go do other stuff for a while. I'll just put this here since it's clearly not helping at the moment. We're definitely, well, probably gonna need more of these. Let's grab these. I kinda do want to leave a border of space here. So let's put you there. Now, hang on. Ah, yeah. Let's clear these out since they're not going to be used anymore. Clearly, volume is still helping us in at least some ways. Way up until those big ones. Let's just mark that out. Okay, that will do for now. We've got other stuff to do. We've missed Alice's event for the day. That's okay. Let's just go anywhere else and do anything else, really. Charles has a thing at the beach shack. A lot of people have hangout events. Mark is over by the graveyard. That's not far away. We should say hello. You Caught worms at the festival with Archie. Excellent. Hi, Mark. That was a nice festival. Haven't seen you in a minute. I miss you, Vanya. Come here, I owe you a hug. Sure. Alright, Lily, what's going on with this prank war? Bonsai, tiny and proud. I had fun at the cherry blossom potluck. I'm glad I went. Let's see. Wildlife observation in the deep forest? Sure. Oh, why not? Beats talking to myself all day. Whee! I've been thinking about my mom a lot lately. I miss her. I made omar rice for breakfast this morning. It was her favorite food. Every time I cook it, it reminds me of her. It must be comforting to have something that reminds you of her. I'm sure she'd be proud of how you carry on her tradition. Or now I want to try it. She'd be proud of you. Thank you. It's a little way I keep her close. We used to go on picnics a lot too. Theo and I. Mom would bring her guitar and we'd sing together. It was always after school, and sometimes she'd even let us swim in the lake. Swimming in the lake? Isn't that off limits? It sounds like a lot of fun. Your mom sounds amazing. Let's just go with that. She really was. She had this way of making everything fun, even the little things. I miss those days. Mom used to teach us to play all kinds of instruments. I never really picked up on it, though. Theo did. He's so musical. He can play guitar, piano, the works. Meanwhile, I can't even sing in tune. But Mom would always tell me how beautiful I sounded and how much she loved hearing me sing. She was an amazing mom. I hope that if I'm ever blessed with kids of my own, I can be like her for them. Mom had this beautiful jade pendant. After she passed, Dad had it made into two necklaces, one for me and one for Theo. It's a reminder that no matter where we are, she's still with us. That's such a meaningful way to keep her close. Yes, it's comforting knowing I always have a part of her with me. She and my dad, they had something really special. That's what I want one day, you know? To have what they had. They were partners in everything, always supporting each other. Wow, you can be really direct about it. Sounds like your parents had a really strong bond. They did. They were so in sync with each other. I've always admired that. That would be extra awkward since we've already rejected Lily's affections. That was nice. I'm glad we could hang out. Thank you, Vanya. Okay. Oh, hello, toucan. Don't think we need extras of any of those. How many? We've only got 2 of those cheese wheels. So we still need quite a few for our goal. Oh, don't need to save that. We've got enough already. Okay. Do I have another mason jar? I might have saved one over here. Yes. It's invisible. That's not supposed to happen. And it's got something in it, but I can't see. Alright, well, hopefully it'll fix itself the next day. I guess we'll find out. Scott and Oliver's birthday today. Weather forecast, sunny and clear, and the cooking channel might not be looping. If you're a fan of kimchi, then you'll love spicy sauerkraut. Let's make some today. Now, first things first, chop the red cabbage thinly, like so, then mix it up here. Wow, look at the vibrant color. Pour on a little bit of this. Yummy. I had thought those would be on a 3-year loop, but maybe not. Hi, Bob. Bob looks happy today. Honey takes ages. We've got soybeans. And peas. Still seeing what's happening with those. We've got plenty of legumes in storage. We don't need these. Don't really have anything to put in here, but we've got stuff to take out. All I've done is make those harder to interact with, and it's not like we even need a bunch of batteries right now. There it is. Okay, let's grab all these salted eggs and let's make some butter this time too. Let's throw the eggs in, but also let's throw some milk in for a while. Plus the yarn that needs improving. It disappeared again. Alright. Well, it's clearly bugged some way. How's underwater doing? Aha! Got some blue coals. Come on out, friend. Five blue coals. Is that all we need? Tower of Dragons. Still don't know what the deal with that is. Yep, 5 blue coal. So all we need now is the cheese. I'm trying to pick up the sea urchin. There. Okay, now over here, can I make another one of these? No, I need more slime goop for that. Okay, so we'll keep doing things the way we've been doing them for now. Actually, let's see if there's anything to put in there. Okay, that's all fine. Let's see. We could go track down some heart events. It is Oliver's and Scott's birthdays today. Do we know what they like and or love? He likes Red Barrel. Well, who wouldn't? No, that's a ruby. Well, he probably likes any gem. Wow, we certainly don't have a lot of rubies around either. We could take our ridiculous amount of geodes to the blacksmith and break them all open and get a bunch at once. That is an option. Well, let's see if you do like a red barrel. We could also read the notes and see what we have. Notes. Oliver and Scott. Sunny's note. Limit fishing channel subscriptions to 43. Okay, he loves King Red Arowana, Giant Stingray, Yellow Moray Eel. I know I've got some fish around. Ah, Red King Arowana. You get a gold one. Oliver. Let's see. Have I got any more hints? Not especially. He loves detective shows and dreams of being a police detective. Well, that's something. Okay. And we don't know anything about what he likes or dislikes. I could just try making something that a kid would probably like to eat. But he likes hot chocolate. We have plenty of materials for that. What else do we have? I bet he'd like a pizza. Do we really not have tomatoes? I bet we have it in veggie storage. I'd be surprised if Oliver didn't like pizza. Tomato. Any flour. any cheese. Plain cheese wheel. Any mushroom. Ding. Tomato goes in there. Okay, let's find these people. Oliver, you are just coming out from school, looks like. Oh, still in school. Okay, well, I hope you won't mind my stopping by then. I played and ate a lot at the festival. It was so fun, and I learned how to fish, too. Give pizza to Oliver? Yeah. Cool, thank you for the birthday gift. Oh, he liked that. Likes pizza, okay. Doesn't love it, but likes it. Maybe he loves Hawaiian pizza. That'd be a twist. And Scott. Let's hang out with you first and unlock the next thing. Maybe I could just help you at the museum. You're out. Oh, you're by the mine. Okay. Oh, are you inside? There you are. Let's talk. The Cherry Blossom Festival this year was lit. Did you see my dance moves? Did you like them? Got a minute? We could hang out. Oh, excellent. I'd love that. Happy birthday. I wonder if they've got a higher chance to ask for a hangout on their birthday. That'd be kind of nice. Still don't know what that facility is out in the distance. Hey, Vanya. You ever have one of those days where you think, yeah, I totally nailed that, and then, like, 5 seconds later realize you definitely didn't? Oh no, what happened? Okay, so... Well, not recently, but since we're hanging out now, I might as well tell you about it. This was before I came to Coral Island. Actually, it's how I lost my previous job. Though, technically my first job here was as the mayor's assistant, and, I got fired from that too. So I'm helping set up this new exhibit, right? And I'm moving this huge fossil replica. Uh-oh. Everything is going fine, until it's not. I barely touched it, but apparently that thing had a death wish. It tipped over, hit the ground, and poof. Fossil confetti everywhere. I panicked, obviously. Like, what do you even do in that situation? Let me guess, you tried to fix it yourself? Bingo, I glued it back together. It's a little lopsided now, but hey, it still looks prehistoric, right? Anyway, everything seemed fine until my boss walked by. I'll be with you in a minute, Mr. Peabody. Turns out museum curators are really good at spotting a glue job. Who knew? So, long story short, I got fired. But honestly, I think they'll miss me. I mean, who else is gonna break fossils and fix them so creatively? I don't think that's how it works, Scott. Details, details. Anyway, I figured you'd get a kick out of that story. Wow. Well, today didn't suck. Thanks for making it not boring, Vanya. Psych, I actually had the most fun. Let's do it again sometime. How about tomorrow? Wow, okay. Now I gotta find you again and give you this thing. Still locked. Okay. Oh, because we haven't seen, like, any of his hangout events. Oh, we'd probably have to be dating him to get more than that anyway. All right, well, let's just give him this fish. Which means we still need to find him. Still in the mine. Or rather, back to the mine. Grab any bamboo shoots while I'm around. I could go in the mine too. I still need slime for things. And still don't have 10 combat. Personally, I'm not big on cut flowers. I prefer to enjoy them growing outside. But what flowers do you like, Vanya? Tulips. Tulips are nice. You like tulips? I don't, personally. I don't know. They just don't do it for me. Oh well. Well, have a fish. Whoa, look at this. Thanks for the birthday gift. Awesome. Turns out our heart levels are maxed out with you anyway, but it's fine. We remembered your birthday. That's a good thing. Let's just focus on slimes as much as we can. Keeping in mind that monsters can sometimes appear out of these special rocks. Oh, like that. Let's give ourselves a combat boost. Yeah. And this is special. We could definitely use more osmium. Barramundi, because why not? Because, you know, fish in a mine is just such a normal thing to have happen. Oh, hello. Lots of morels. Aha! I can probably buy the stuff at the Brotherhood of Smiles, too. I should swing by at some point. But if I'm still working on combat score, I might as well do that. Used to be what I wanted, but not anymore. Oh, let's see. What do I actually need? I really don't need fossil nodes anymore. Need a caterpillar either. Rather have a mystery geode than the meat. Still don't need fossil nodes. Okay, time to go home. We used up a lot of osmium recently. I should probably just throw all this in the forge. Oh, we actually have quite a lot now. All right, well, in you go anyway. I'm sure we'll make use of more. Maybe I'll put this at the fridge. No. We're still capable of getting better than that. I can sort this out in the morning. Oliver liked us better. That's not surprising. Sunny tomorrow. Why does it take so long to find the icon now? Ooh, look at all these. Thank you. Chard, radishes. Maybe I needed to have fertilized these more. Inventory is full. Okay. We'll just be lazy about storing stuff. That is a butterfly. Okay, animules. Bring these all out. Oranges on me. Don't need to worry about anything in there. Oh, that's right. I wanted to put this in here. Okay, we've got some butter now. All right, so let's keep putting milk and eggs in here then, and the feather just to go in the improvement tanks. That goat cheese is higher quality now. We'll take the butter, the salted eggs, this thing. It just likes to disappear, that's all. Okay, and we can improve cheese in there without fermenting it, so let's do that to these as well. And we'll put the butter in. Large salted egg. Large century egg we've already got enough of. Don't need that stingray. Don't need the fire geode either. Okay. On those for the time being. Aha! Large Murumu milk. Beautiful. So that goes in here. Where's Bob? There you are. Okay. Alice, we need to meet you at the Coral Inn kitchen. ... Hey, what's up? I just want to say sorry about the community center thing. I could have said it differently. I was mean to you. I'm sorry. Suki, please don't get upset, but... You're louder than me, and sometimes you just bulldoze over my needs. I mean, do you agree or no? Yeah, sure. You need to work together with me on the inn, not take over. You've been like this since we were kids. At university, you used to make me leave my dorm to go to the pub on the weekends. I didn't like it, Suki. I hated it. And I didn't need you to fight my battles in grade school. So what if some people don't like me? I don't like them either. It's fine. I was doing you a favor. You had no friends. I felt sorry for you. Okay, I think this was a mistranslation here. I didn't know you weren't okay with the way things were. I'm sorry, Alice. I thought you needed my help. I know you love me. That's why I never said anything. That, and you were probably too scared to tell me. Yeah. We're both adults. I went to university too. I'm not stupid, Suki. You can involve me in business decisions. I ran this place alone for years. I never thought you were stupid. I'm sorry. I sometimes forget you're not my baby sister anymore. It's hard to accept. I'm always going to be your baby sister. That's right. I am 5 minutes older than you, so... I missed you so much. The world is so lonely when I have a fight with you. Aww. Okay. You have a hangout event. Any more hearts? Oliver has a heart event. At the beach shack. We must have just unlocked that. It's kind of later in the day. Oh, hello. Oh, Vanya, I was just thinking about you. How are you? I want to relax for a moment. Come. Sure, why not? Let's do this. Kind of makes sense that she'd be interested in observing land-based wildlife. I'm glad we hung out. It was really fun. Okay, cool. Don't need to be at the beach shack until a little later. Hello. There are simple craft projects you can make yourself to improve your farm. I've noticed. We sell some blueprints if you'd like to try one. It's bamboo shoot season. I'll have to check out the lake this weekend and gather some spring vegetables. That reminds me, we should see if underwater seed upgrades are behaving themselves. It's been a little bit. Aha! There's way too much food here. It's gonna go to waste. I wouldn't worry. I haven't eaten all day and I have a stomach the size of a mermoo. My beloved merfolk, today we feast like never before, all thanks to our dear farmer Vanya. I hope everyone likes Marinips. No more waiting for deliveries from across the oceans. Our menus are getting a grand upgrade. From the depths of the ocean to the fields of the land, we've got it all here. Come on, fellow merfolks, give these crops a try. Yeah, there's definitely some land-based stuff here as well. I'm not sure how it got down here. Let's see what culinary surprises await us. That's definitely a hot pepper. Oh dear, he's gone for the peppers. I called it. Well, that certainly has a kick to it. Let's be careful with those peppers in the future, shall we? Okay. The princess and I, we went to school together. She's more than my charge. She's a dear friend. I don't know if that moved any progress forward on anything. Can we get this yet? There we go. Bronze seeds will be processed soon. It will be ready in 2 days. Great. Okay. Let's just throw these in here. I feel like checking if coconuts are ready yet. My head hurts. It's the light. Alright, I needed to check at the Brotherhood of Smiles, too. Not yet. Why does anyone need a widow spider? I just don't know. How's mastery actually going? I am making progress. It's just such a slow thing to progress on. We'll check with the Brotherhood later. Oh, that's right. I had stuff in here. Nope. I filed that with the gems. Science, antitoxin. Okay, alright. I do have recipes that literally use spiders, but... Ugh. That's very nearly done. Still need 2 more after that. Drop-off point at the beach. I don't even know what the drop-off point at the beach is. How's the homework coming along, Oliver? Awesome. Fried tilapia okay for dinner tonight? Totally. And maybe after we can watch a movie? Actually, I thought maybe we'd swing by Joko and Dinda's for a bit. I can bring them some leftovers and you can play with Archie. How's that sound? Aw, I'd rather watch a movie with you guys. I think Space Fish from Neptune is playing on the Horror Channel tonight. That sounds amazing. I do love Space Fish. Great. Great. I'm still worrying about Oliver not playing so much with his friends his own age. Oliver, we need to talk. Sure, Pop, what's up? There's no easy way to say this. I think we need to spend some time apart. Are you serious right now? Yes, I am, kiddo. You need to get out of the house more. You need to do more than just hang out with your old man. But I like spending time with you. I like spending time with you too. That's not the point, though. You're young, you need to go exploring. Meet up with your friends. Get into trouble. Not too much trouble, mind you. Just, you know, a healthy amount of trouble. Uh-huh. I love you to death, kiddo. You know that. And I cherish our time together more than you know. But you gotta get out there. Be a kid, kid. If you don't want to watch the movie, then just say so. Oliver. You don't want to spend time with me? Fine. Forget it. I'll just go to my room. That was not gracefully handled. Oh, Connor's got a new event. Go to Mayor's Creek. Don't know where that is, but... Macy, we need to talk to you more. Give me a sec, just gathering my thoughts. What was I saying? Erica, we're still leveling up with you. I always wonder why Bree didn't buy your grandparents' land. She seems to be at the lookout all the time, so she clearly enjoys the view from up there. There is spider tempura in this game. There are people who will eat tarantulas. We gotta try Frank's basil pesto pasta. It's the bomb. Let's see, who else is around? Noah's got a hangout event. Weather is nice today. I should do something like go to the beach. Feels like a waste otherwise. But I won't. Well, technically speaking, it's more like I can't. I've got work piled up that'll keep me busy for at least the next 2 or 3 days, you see. And yet, if we're gonna play darts, we might as well play darts together. Sure thing, it's been a while since we hung out, hasn't it? Do you remember my childhood friend we were talking about? He came to me on the way home. His name was Timmy. Timmy and I spent that entire summer together, thick as thieves. Every day was an adventure, playing knights, building forts, exploring the island. I was talking to my mother about it the other day. She remembers him too. Ah, such great memories. You two sounded really close. Yeah, I thought about finding him, see how he's doing, catching up. But some memories are best left as they are, don't you think? Maybe that summer was all we needed. It's strange, isn't it? Someone can come into your life for just a moment and leave such an impact. I still think about him sometimes. Not like constantly, but he crosses my mind every now and then. I think what made it so special was how easy it all felt. No expectations, no obligations. Being a kid, just the freedom to be ourselves. We lost touch over the years, as these things go, but I'll never forget that summer. Being a kid was the best, wasn't it? No worries, just fun. Absolutely. No worries about responsibilities or what tomorrow might bring. It was all about enjoying the moment. Sometimes I miss that simplicity. Spending time with you is a joy. Let's make a habit of it, shall we? Alright, well, we know Luke a little better. I don't eat out much. I don't know. I guess the dishes I actually love I can make myself. That makes a lot of sense. Eva we're caught up on. Scott, I think we had... Yeah, he's got another one. You're about to witness something truly spectacular, Vanya. Something so cool, it's yet to be defined. I haven't quite figured it out yet, but trust me, it'll be legendary. Just stay tuned and be prepared to be amazed. You know, volunteering in the museum sounds a little too much like work to be a hangout, but I'm sure he'd appreciate the help. Hanging out sounds great. Count me in. What are we doing? Where should we go? We've done dinosaurs. Let's go with artifacts. Mostly just keeping everything dusted, it looks like. I'm dealing with a real crisis here, and I need your expert opinion. What's wrong? It's these protein bars, Vanya. I just can't decide. Taste or nutrition. It's tearing me apart. Okay, so here's the deal. There's this one protein bar that's so good, it's basically a candy bar. But then there's this other one packed with all the good stuff. High protein, low sugar, the works. The problem? It tastes like cardboard. You know, there are some brands that manage to not taste like cardboard without being too ridiculous. So do I go for flavor and enjoy life, or do I stick with the healthy choice and suffer in silence? What would you do? Why not have both? Mix it up. You genius! I can do flavor and fitness. Best of both worlds. Thanks for helping me settle this. Now, if only life's other problems were as easy to solve as protein bar dilemmas, I'd be unstoppable. So what's your plan after this? I'm not sure yet. Sometimes the best plans are no plans at all. Exactly. Alternate them or mix them. Yeah, like... Depends on what you're doing that day, or, like, is it a weekend, or... You wouldn't want to have exactly the same one every day anyway. Even if it was a tasty one, that would be really boring after a while. Already talked to Bob today. Okay. Ha! Okay, that's 3. It won't care that it's different levels of quality. He would drive you crazy. Yeah, he would drive me crazy too. It's no wonder you needed me to actually find everything for the museum. Sunny tomorrow. Yormie's enjoying the attention. Despite all appearances, the carrots are not ready yet. These probably wanted more fertilizer in order to become gigantic. Once that last one is done, I think I'm going to replace all that with potatoes, because those should also be able to get giant. See, the cauliflower isn't giant, it's just in the foreground. Chuck all those in there. Oh. And the cloth. Yormie's chasing his tail. Okay. For now, we're putting all of this in here. We can take out anything that's ready. This is going to be backed up for a while. Large salt today, we've got plenty of those, which means that gets turned into century eggs here. Okay. Let's grab this. Norm is looking happy. That's just regular Mermu milk. Come on out. All this stuff doesn't need to stay maintained. We can just let it go. Now, as for this... we're gonna want to make some more seeds for those other quests. Let's just start going down the list. Actually, let's start with blue coal, just because it takes so long to grow. We still need more purple urchins. We're going to need lots of them. And I don't want to run out completely of our urchin supply. Let's see, Patalia. And we don't have a whole lot of arame either. Let's just make this before I accidentally cancel. Twin Shade Sea Leaf. Sea Spuds. Spring Sea Leaf. Let's just do a few of these things. Let's get them in the ground. Oh, let's see. These are kind of their own deal. Let's put them over here by the small sprinkler. Excuse me. Okay. And 6 of those. Okay, let's go chase down some of these events. Welcome, welcome. Jim went home already, so you'll have to get your own drinks and snacks. Scott, what's this? Oh, you look scared. Don't be. I've arranged a gathering for you. It's speed dating. Oh, no. No, not speed dating. Think of it as a gathering to get you talking, to give you that serotonin boost when you see the crowd. Soon enough, you'll want to go out because you'll associate meeting people with fun activities. Ah, that makes sense. All right. This is awkward. Vanya, good to see you. A party at the Beach Shack? It smells like smoked salmon in here. Hey, smoked salmon is amazing. Party at the Beach Shack? It's an unusual idea, right? They don't call me an out-of-the-box thinker for nothing. No, they don't. It's much cheaper to rent this place than Fish and Sips. To be honest, I can barely afford it. I was gonna do it at the museum, but Millie said no. She offered the town hall, but there's no party vibe there. You with me? Charles, how are you doing? Hey, Macy, I'm good. How's your lob? So, I have this bump on my leg, and I don't remember why or how it got there. I can't show it to you here, but it's kind of under the skin. This is why he can't go out to talk to people. People always treat him like he's on duty. And it hurts a little when I press on it. Should I be worried? You should come to the clinic. I'll check it out. Yeah, okay. Thanks. And that's the only reason anyone ever wants to talk to him. What a turnout, huh? I ordered ibuprofen yesterday, by the way. I kept forgetting to tell you. I ordered 10 boxes. Do you think that's good? We ordered 6 last time and we ran out. Thanks. Yeah, no worries. I think I'll get a drink. Hey, bro. Can you check this out? I burned my... Oh, it looks like it's healing, though. Nothing to worry about. No need for cream or anything? Yep. I've certainly heard of doctors having this problem. People constantly pestering them for free medical advice when they're supposed to be not on duty. Go to Mayor's Creek. Where's the mayor's house? Ramen shop, rec center. Okay, yeah, so it must be near the creek by his house. Figured it'd be something like that. It's a lot of fish. Oh good, everyone gets the sound effect, not just me. Such a beautiful day, isn't it? I'm done for the day, and I thought I can fish a little bit. Maybe start early with next year's donation, too. Cool. I'll fish with you. We can get more fish if we fish together. More donation to gather. You sure? That's very generous of you. Thank you so much. A company and a donation. It's a good day for me. Yay, fossil I don't need. Any more heart events? Not really. It's all hangouts. Okay, let's go visit Mark. Let's make sure we're not neglecting him. Oh, he's right up near here. Okay. You've got charm, I admit. I miss you. Come with me before I lose my mind. Go on a date? I'd love that. Sure. Nice, I'll take good care of you. Oh, we're at the community center. We could be doing any one of a number of things here. I will definitely agree Minigolf makes a good date. It's always fun hanging out with you. Next time you're not busy, hit me up. Nice. Okay, let's drop stuff off at the farm. Bob looks happy today. See if we can get more slimes. Or at the very least, more combat experience. So there's something in here. explosives. Okay. Those must have got reset in the patch or something. Okay, that would have been incredibly good luck if I were still rushing towards the bottom. But I'm not doing that anymore. This is a spiral level, though. It's probably more running around than it's worth. A moth, because why not? Nothing on the other side of the water. In practical terms, I'm already one-shotting a lot of things. There's the hole. I thought I saw one. Oh, little volcano dudes. Go in. Don't mess with the torch. Aha, a slime. Tulips for some reason? Danila, hello. Welcome. Thank you for the lurk. Wow, congratulations to this monster for actually managing to hit back in any meaningful way. Let's get you a proper shout out. Ta-da! Danila is another Slipstream Rogue Space Captain. Though, does a lot more runs during the week than I do, so... But also earlier in the day. Definitely also a chill time over there, so... If you haven't checked her out already, it's a thing to do. A thing you should be doing. Oop. I'm down in this mine looking mostly for slime goop and also just leveling up combat skill because somehow we're all the way into year 4 and I've been at level 10 with everything else for quite some time, but still at only level 9 for combat. Because it just seems like the way the game is balanced, if you optimize things the way I optimize them, you just don't fight enough things to get to combat 10. Coral Island is super cozy. It is definitely in the Stardew Valley tradition. It's got a strong emphasis on ocean cleanup. The cast is a lot more diverse. And it specifically takes place in Indonesia, which is just cool. There's definitely been times that the game has said, oh, we need to make this particular food, and I'm like, I have no idea what that is because I don't know enough about Indonesian cuisine. And it's late enough in the day that I think it's time to go home. Oh, and there's mer people. You can even get married to one if you want. Let's see. I could have used a lot more bombs, huh? Doesn't matter much at this point. And we can potentially find a lot of, frankly, bizarre things in the mine at this point because of all the stuff that's been unlocked over time. You know, things like seeds and caterpillars and fish occasionally. No honey is ready yet. I'll have to try them IRL then. Yeah, I don't know. Where would I get Indonesian food around here if I didn't make it myself? I'll have to put in some research. Oh. Something sounds like something got accomplished, but I'm not sure what. See, mastery, we've got 10 in everything, but not combat, which is slowly but surely getting up there. Hello, Yormi. The TV works exactly as you'd think. Weather forecast for tomorrow is sunny. Ooh. Wow, you're happy. Bob looks happy today. So Jormungand and Bob are both wearing special outfits that I got from being a Kickstarter backer. These are mythological costumes, essentially, that they're wearing. This has got sugarcane in it. The carrots are ready. Don't ask me how we're harvesting carrots with a scythe. It's a video game. Same with the strawberries and these flowers. Okay, the cabbages are ready. I think I would have needed to use some fertilizer to get them to be gigantic, but that's okay. We're gonna replant this whole area with potatoes, and those should get gigantic as well. And there's plenty of time left for them. Let's see. This is a 9x9 with one missing, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So we'll need 80 potato seeds. And there's all these plants. This game makes a distinction between plants that kind of grow like trees, but they're not quite the same as trees that keep on growing throughout the year and only produce in one season. It's got some complexity to it that Stardew Valley doesn't have. I'm just gonna throw all these in. We've got enough of all this stuff in storage. I'm not gonna worry about it. Poppies will make them sleep. Online shop. Let's get our potato seeds. Delivery from the online shop is very fast. Delivered by pigeon. Oh, looks like the coconuts are ready. Yep, coconuts. Okay, we'll have to go searching for those then. Have I got... Yeah, let's get more fertilizer. We'll get 78 of that. Can't get the osmium quality fertilizer from the store. That's expensive enough that I don't really bother with it. And there we go. Thank you. Now you can just hold down the mouse button. They added the ability to do that, but it's not as fast as spamming it. Okay, and potatoes. There. And some of our animals have dinosaur costumes on. Actually, quite a lot of them. Dinosaur or mammoth. A boat is approaching the pier. Sometime I should investigate that properly. Oh, automation is another thing this game does to an extent that, to my knowledge, Stardew does not. I haven't played the most recent couple of Stardew patches, but for example, I'm putting some stuff into an auto chest here. Some wool and a Gesha coffee bean, specifically. And that's getting automatically loaded into the machines here. I'm going to swing by the greenhouse. There's a lot more machines in the cellar we can take a look at. Is there a reason to grow a bunch of random sweet potatoes? Not really. I planted a bunch of wild seeds, and those keep on growing even after you've harvested them once, so they are still here. Now this machine right here is bugged. It's invisible. Okay, so I'm throwing both eggs and milk in here for the moment because I'm making butter instead of cheese. Actually, let's leave today's milk out because we've still got at least one egg from before. I can show you the cheese machines too. So this conveyor has a couple of things in it. It has the mason jar, which turns eggs into salted eggs. Actually, that's not purple star yet. We'll leave it there. So the mason jar makes eggs into salted eggs. It makes milk into butter. And the other thing that's in this conveyor column is machines that just raise the star quality of whatever goes in. That's what these slimes of transmutation do. So the nice thing about it is that once stuff has gone through the machine to turn it into, say, butter, it can get queued up for the improvement machine if it's not purple star quality yet. So these I'm still saving some of. Large salted eggs, I've already got a stack of 5, but not the quail egg. I'll save the buffalo cheese. And, okay. Over here, there's something kind of similar. The cheese press turns milk into cheese, so we're going to use that. And then the aging barrels turn cheese into fermented cheese. They turn salted eggs into century eggs. And then they also raise the star quality of at least cheeses. So, like if you've got a gold star milk, it gets turned into a gold star cheese in the cheese press. Then it gets turned into a fermented gold star cheese in the aging barrel, but then it can go back into the aging barrel and go up to purple star. So you can do all that even just from putting milk into the conveyor belt once. And you kind of gotta arrange things carefully. Oh, there's that bug machine. Because, like, if I were to put an egg into this auto check, if I were to put, say, well, one thing that actually did happen to me is I put some mermoo milk into this setup. It got turned into cheese, but then it went straight into the barrel to become fermented, and I didn't actually want that to happen. I didn't realize that I would need to put a separate cheese-making machine out here that's not connected to anything so that it wouldn't get thrown into a pipeline that I wasn't ready for. So that is something you gotta be a little bit careful of. You kind of gotta get a sense for how the automation works, because it's not quite as deliberate as some conveyor belt schemes, but it works. Oh, and there's underwater farming too. You unlock that after a while. I wonder if... Oh! That progress noise from before. Maybe that was the bronze star seeds being ready. Okay. Let's take some bronze star quality stuff to the shop and see what happens. Down here, instead of watering things, you make sure they get enough sunlight. But aside from that, it works exactly the same as watering. Ah, another large mermoo milk. That's exactly what we needed. Come on out and eat seaweed. Okay, so before anything happens, let's see, we're gonna need 25 bronze star quality things. 10, 16, 20. Oh, no, we've just got like a million Marinips. It's fine. Not even a problem. Before we do that, I'm gonna make that cheese. That's another thing I should do. I need a top that fits this tail better. This is a very fancy tail we got by completing a quest. Deadline in 20 days. Yeah, because blue coal takes that long to grow. Sorry, we still need it for other things. Okay, yeah, that's done. Any bronze ocean crop. There we go. Nice to have upgrades underway. Clothing store. Okay, so what could I wear that would go with this tail? That's kind of nice. That certainly fits. That's a better... It's a better color match. Well, the green one looks good too. Since it kind of goes with the green parts. Oh, that's got both. That seems perfectly made for the purpose. Bunch of outfits. Yeah, let's go for this. And I'm wearing it. Cool. Alright, well, I look more coordinated now. What next? I guess we'll put that in a separate outfit. At this point, I don't think I really need to save large quantities of bronze or less. Anything, really. We can just start putting them towards those other goals. I mean, unless someone's got a quest asking for something. So as long as we've got enough in higher levels, let's just start shipping things. Let's not run ourselves completely out of anything. But if we've got a lot of something, I guess we don't really yet. Except of Marinips. Right, purple urchins. That's one of the things we need more of. For this specific reason. And the computer says they are... Should be still... Yep, still in the 20-meter area. They do seem a little on the rare side, though. Oh. Oh, wow. We're seeing more Merfolk stuff. Hey, Vanya, you're just in time. We're about to start critter catching. Want to join? Oh, I should put my better outfit on. See, you can catch the most critters in the kingdom. You're gonna need more than just a net, Slampet. My critter catching skills are unmatched. I've been practicing all week. We'll see about that. No one's gonna beat me today. Alright, the rules are simple. Whoever catches the most critters wins. Keep your eyes sharp and your nets ready. On my mark. Ready? Set. Go! Oh wow, is this something I'm actually doing? I guess not, it's just a cutscene. Gotcha, one down. Oh please, I'm already on my third critter. Keep up. There you are, just a little closer. Too slow, Denali. This one's mine. Y'all need to spread out more. Ugh, Agung, go away. Look at this beauty. That's gotta count for extra points, right? No, that still only counts as one. Not unless you catch more, Slammet. Time's up. Let's see who caught the most. One, two, three, 7. I caught 7 critters. 6 for me. You win this time, Dino. 5 here. Not bad, but I'll get you all next time. 4 for me. Guess I spent too much time with that sea slug. I caught 6. Not too shabby. I'm glad you joined us. Looks like I'm the reigning champion of critter catching, but you all put up a good fight. You did great, Vanya. Maybe next time you'll beat us all. Huh. Okay, yeah, let's wear the outfit that actually coordinates. Ooh, purple urchins. Actually, what if I don't have any food on me that would increase collections, so I'll just go with it as it is. Oh, hello, Sunfish. Hey, you can talk to me. This is going to be so much fun. I guess. Do we have much to say to each other? Of course, if you're only just now seeing this game, this is a pretty late game stage, with the ocean all relatively cleaned up. Not, you know, the trash keeps on respawning, but we're not, like, fighting our way through a bunch of tar. I guess it was an oil spill. Spain be celebrating today. Oh, did they win the World Cup? I know the final for that was today. Which... Yep. Well, congratulations to them. And hello to you. I am not finding many urchins today. I think this is a slightly different area. They do seem to be kind of rare. Arame was another thing I needed. I should find more of that too. Crawling critters, the sea star, the hermit crab, shells, cherry stone clam. Oh, we've got tons of these. Let's go ahead and use them. And we'll get that blue coal on the ground. Alright, the cheese is ready. We just need one more large moo milk. And the only reason we need that one is because I accidentally fermented the first Mermoo cheese wheel we got. Maybe let's do a little more mining before the day ends. Ooh, lots of slime. Not much actual slime goop though, but it's something. Alright, well that's actually working out surprisingly well. Where was this mineshaft luck when I was racing to the bottom of this place? Ginger down here, just cuz. Oh, and it's late at night. Time to go home. Ginger. Dark essence. I've got plenty of that stuff lying around. Seeds can go away tomorrow, I guess. Record? Seriously? I guess it was from selling all those cauliflowers. Oh, and a ton of bronze Marinips helped. Huh. I know we must have had some days in earlier patches that must have sold ridiculous amounts of money. But it is lost to time now. Okay, Yormi, how's it going? He tries to lick your face. Aw. Anything in the trees I need to be worried about? No. We've got all these potatoes, though. Potatoes. Nothing to put into this setup here, but we can take some things out. Those aren't ready yet. throw all that in there. All right, coconuts. I should go around and look for some more. Okay, eggs in there. Let's grab some of these. Okay, large salted egg. That's the mermoo cheese. Okay, yeah, those can go elsewhere. Okay, everything's processing in there. No blessing, that's fine. Regular mermoo milk again. Why don't we try something? Since we're getting so much osmium quality mermoo milk. Let's see if we can use that for the upgrade. Heard the news? Dooby-dooby-dam-dam, swirling like the currents. Where the waves kiss the sky and the seagulls fly, that's where our tales are spun. Okay. Oh, not open yet. Not quite. Now it is. Oh, silver seeds is still being processed. Okay, I gotta wait on that then. Okay, in you go. Let's see. Lily and Nina have hangout events. Raina is still kind of opaque to us. We should make an effort to start talking to her just because she's so far behind everyone else. I'm only guessing that she's up here, actually. Alright, well, I guess she's somewhere else then. I keep forgetting you can just check these things. Oh, at the rec center, right, she works there. It's up there. Is this the best place for me to have gone? I don't think so. Not quite. Legend has it there's sunken treasure around these parts. I don't doubt it. Well, I'm finding all kinds of stuff underwater. Oh, welcome to the Recreation Center. How can I assist you today, Vanya? Do you like pad thai? I wouldn't be surprised if you did. This is so thoughtful of you. I really like it, thank you. But do you actually really like it? Oh, well, you've got a heart now. She does like it. She also likes geisha coffee? Well then. Not everyone does. I prefer spring to summer, but if we're talking favorites, it would definitely be winter. It's more bearable working in front of the oven in winter. Oh, I can believe that. Hey, Vanya, I'd love to hang out with you if you're free. Actually, there are so many other people who are on my list. Oh, hi, Suki. I expected to see more rain than this. Honestly, kinda so did I. Well, Suki is due for a hangout. And you're already here, so let's work out. Oh, okay, a lot of these just have romantic variants. Romantic variant of a workout? We should definitely do that with Mark. But just a regular one with Suki. Decent gym. Wow, you're looking amazing today. Love your hair. Is it new? Not really. No, same as... Not always, but often. I guess I did kind of change my prevailing style recently. I'll evade the question. Do you really like it? Absolutely. I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it. You look incredible, Vanya. Speaking of hair, I should probably visit Erica soon and get a touch-up. This purple's starting to fade. Can't let that happen. It still looks great. Aw, you're too sweet. It's funny, really. This purple thing is not a new thing for me. When I was younger, I used to experiment with hair colors all the time. Red, blue, even green ones. Let's not talk about that phase. What made you bring it back now? Honestly, I missed it. Back then, it was just for fun. But now, life feels a little more serious. I'm a mom, a divorcee, a businesswoman, and an adult with way too many bills, but I'm still me. I don't ever want to lose who I am just trying to keep up with everything life throws at me. So I'm holding on to that playful, wild side of me. Besides, why not, right? It was so nice catching up with you. Let's do this again soon. cool. Oh, I've got tickets for the prize machine that I don't especially care about. Okay, well, Suki's stalled out. Raj and Surya are both kind of behind for hearts. You're running the coffee stand. Although, well, I've already worked out once today. This is fine. There you are. Oh, right, coconuts. We'll hang out with you later. Oh, is this the drop-off? Was this... No, that's just... That looks like just a lamp. Yeah, because there's another one. All right. Well, I'll continue to be mystified then. Coconuts? Crab rave! Alright, well that's enough coconuts for now. I owe the twins a lot. Not financially. Well, sometimes financially. They're lenient about the rent, and I'm thankful for that. Yes? I guess we're at the beach already. Let's play volleyball. Marvelous idea. Our hangout will be nothing short of spectacular. Is it worth it to look up where the drop-off is, at least for expedience? Well, I could certainly try and look up if the note actually constitutes an action item. It might just be flavor. We've certainly searched all over and not really found anything. And it hasn't given us a formal quest or anything. So, guess what? I finally went fishing down at the pier, and it was quite the experience. I actually caught a few fish. Salmon, I think? At least I thought they were salmon. Is it even salmon season? Maybe it wasn't salmon at all. I'm still not sure. But hey, I had a lot of fun out there. It was nice being by the water, just waiting for that little tug on the line. Even though I somehow managed to get sunburnt, which I wasn't expecting at all. Yeah, I definitely didn't plan for that. I came back looking like a lobster instead of a fisher. But the real kicker, even after catching those fish, I still didn't want to eat them. I brought them back to the inn, stared at them, and... nope. I put my hands up. I couldn't do it. I don't think fishing is for me after all. So, sunburn and fish you don't want to eat. Sounds like quite the adventure. Yeah, it was an adventure, all right. Who knew fishing could be so complicated? Between the sunburn and the questionable fish, I learned a lot. So tell me, Vanya, where do you usually fish? quiet lake, riverbank, honestly. The pier. It's been a while since I've been doing fishing in any great volume. I guess I'll say the pier. The pier, huh? I guess I didn't give it enough credit. You sound like the ultimate fisher. Too bad it wasn't for me. I'll stick to brewing coffee for now, but hey, at least I gave it a shot. I don't regret it though. Even if fishing's not really my thing, it was a nice change of pace. I feel refreshed after hanging out with you. Maybe I should take more breaks. Okay. Raj is... Okay, unlocked a few more. I'm watching you, Vanya. I'm watching you and everyone on this island. Yeah, you are. Yeah, see, that's just another lamp. I don't think that was anything special. Okay, finally we have some purple quality regular coconuts. Nothing there. Beach non-shells, shells, clam. This counts as a gem, that counts as a stone. Okay. And still got some time. Let's see if we can find some more urchins. There we go. Many whelks. Now handle it. Oh, another one. I wasn't kidding. Okay, that's a decent trip. We got 3 urchins. Bob looks happy today. Great. Don't need any of that stuff. Swimming, crawling critters. Okay, let's plant these. These are honestly too valuable to use for basic turn-ins. Too valuable to use for upgrades, I should say. Alright, Reina and Raj both like us better. Ling's birthday's today. Okay, that sound I think means that our seed upgrade is finished. Sun out tomorrow. Yeah, it has not rained very much at all this spring. Those. Got this stuff. Doors open. Not yet. Ding. Cactus isn't ready either. We've got plenty of those things. Let's just sell the batteries, why not? And some of those other things too. Goat, buffalo, golden milk. Yeah. I'll put them in there. Okay. Shouldn't forget the goddess's blessing. Extra stamina. Okay, well that's nice. Fingers crossed. Just a regular mermaid milk. Okay. Alright, not quite completing that today then, most likely. Oh, gotta let you all out though. And now that that's done, I would need silver star quality, and I'd need 40 things. We don't have that yet. But we could just go for volume again, and in the meantime, let's see if animal products will do the trick. It's overkill, but we might as well try. Because I don't think we're getting standard quality anything from an animal at this point. Yep, that counts. In that case, let's just get a whole bunch more Marinips. And we'll grow a bunch of good ones. And we can use that for easy upgrades. go. Now I've got this sprinkler too. Yeah, okay. It's a little bit bigger. I want to move it one over, but we can put it here. That'll work. Keep those things covered. In fact, given that, there you go. Okay, well, hopefully that'll help. Hello again. Swimming's fun, but sometimes I forget where I'm going, or where I came from. Do you have short-term memory loss? Ooh, mantis shrimp. Finding plenty of other useful things. Or at least possibly useful. This might be a different zone. No, it's still silver kelp. How can you understand me? Land dwellers aren't supposed to do that. I don't know, magic's involved. It's a whole thing. And it's been going on for like 4 years at this point, so if you haven't figured it out, you haven't been paying attention. Well, no urchins, but plenty of other things. Okay, let's hang on to those. Hi, Bob. Okay, those are all in. Let's see what I can do with these. I'm out of room for silver kelp. Oh, tragedy. There's just too much of some of this stuff. I don't need to save all the ranks of sea salt anymore. I just don't. Ostrich egg. Let's salt a duck egg. Okay, let's age that on this side. Let's not go to bed quite yet. We can do a little mining first. Ah, it's the spiral. Slime goop, excellent. Another wasted rock domino. Did I perhaps open the door? What are those steaming heaps of gray rock along the edges? Doesn't seem to be anything I can do with those. I think it's just scenery. There we go. Let's see if there's any more slimes on this new level. Or other things to fight. That's fine too. Anything else? Not really. We'll just poke our heads in down there. Probably will leave soon after. Yeah, nothing I want to deal with here. Alright, so we don't have the orchestra quite finished today, but we're close to it. And more importantly, we got the resupplying quest done, which is what unlocks the festival in summer. So with that done, we don't have to worry about it. Yes. I'm gonna have to rearrange those at some point. Those are still both working. Those handle 10 stacks at once each. So they'll offload all their stuff into the center all at once. Those variety of salted eggs we have enough of. Okay. Okay, well that's a perfectly profitable day. Oh, it's Mark's birthday today. We're gonna have to do something for that. Gotta get in some hot chocolate or something. Which we can make at home. But that's gonna have to happen next time, I think, because every time I think, oh, it's just gonna be one more day, it turns out to be a whole thing. So let's save here. There we go. And we'll head to the outro screen and let's see who's around to raid. All right, well, I don't know anything about County Chow, but they are playing through Coral Island for the first time. I can't see from here how far through the game they are because, I mean, I'm this far through the game for the first time, but it's year 4, so we've seen a lot. I don't know how much they've seen. That's a full chest of stuff I do see on the preview, though. So let's say hello, and I will see you all next week with more Coral Island on Sunday and Satisfactory Tuesday evening and Slipstream Rogue Space Thursday evening. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time.